Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Subnautica. I took a bit of time off camera to start building up a bit of a base and a place for us to live in, because I thought that would be nice. There's an unfortunate tiger plant right there that we're probably going to have to kill at some point. And let's see here. And there's also a number of sand sharks, but those will probably wander off on their own as we continue killing things.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Our first priority should probably be to kind of build up this a little bit. And I figured tucking it in over here was a good idea, so, you know, we're tucked in. And I guess now all we really need to do is pick up this stuff. I mean, we're going to need a lot of titanium for building this base up. And I figure that's going to be most of the focus of this particular episode, is just getting the materials and stuff like that. And also building up, we're going to need a power source here. And we'll probably want to get the moon pool going ASAP, because as you can see, we are running a bit low on power here. So that's going to be an issue, no doubt. There's some... I have no idea what I hit. Was it the cluster pods? Are those solid? Yeah, the cluster pods are solid for some reason. That is weird. But at least I know that now, so we'll be safe. Sort of, I guess. What are these yellow things? Oh, those are... the bomb torpedo things from the gasopods. Okay. So they don't just let off a little squirt anymore, they let off little bombs. Which seems like a weird evolutionary choice, but I'm not going to question them for it. I mean, you know, gasopods got to do what gasopods got to do and all that. So, yeah. Overall, pretty good. Pretty good. Oh yeah, let's see what I'm going to need to build the Cyclops. That's going to be probably pretty important. Alright, what do we need? Let's see. For the Cyclops, we need 5 plasteel ingots, 5 enameled glass, 2 lubricant, and an advanced wiring kit. Alright, what do I need for a plasteel ingot? Alright, here's our stuff thing. Alright. Oh, we're full of inventory space. Gotcha. Alright. Alrighty then. So, let us craft some titanium. Let's see here. Titanium ingot. We don't even have plasteel yet, do we? Enameled glass. Plasteel ingot, lithium, and titanium. Okay. That's good to know. I think our base might be more important. But then again, the Cyclops is a mobile base, so... Alright, let's see. Glass and stalker tooth. Alright, and what do I need for an advanced wiring kit? 2 gold and 1 computer chip. What does a computer chip need? Table coral samples. You know what? We might actually want to build the Cyclops first, now that I think about it. But we will want to at least make sure that we have a power cell charging bay for that. Alright, let's see here. We got some of this. Oh, wait, we have a computer chip. We have gold. And what did I need for that advanced wiring kit again? Oh, I can make it. Excellent. Alright, and we needed lubricant. 2 of those, as I recall. Alright, a plasteel ingot. So, we need more lithium, so we're gonna have to go wandering off to some scary place, as I recall. Let's see here. Let's see. We have a titanium ingot. I had more titanium ingots. Where did I put them all? I don't know. Then again, maybe this is a bad... No. Having the Cyclops is probably more important than having a really big base. Because if we have a base, then we have a perpetual place of safety. Alright. And lubricant requires creepvine cluster pods. Alright. How are we looking as far as parts are? Thus far. Excuse me. Climb up. Alright. Okay, on the checklist, let's see. We have 2 of 5 plasteel ingots, no lubricant, and no enameled glass. Alright, and enameled glass requires stalker teeth, so we're gonna have to fight some stalkers, most likely. And we'll need that lithium. Let's Let's see. Actually, there might be stalker teeth just down here on the ground. Also gonna need more quartz for power-related purposes, so that's a good thing. What is this? The heck is this? It's just... Alright, that's a graphical glitch, apparently. Oh, wait. Aha! Stalker tooth. Oink. Alright, 4 more stalker teeth. Alright. We should be able to find them just down here in the depths of this place. So let's take a look. I feel like I'm moving very slowly. Much slower than I'd like, to be honest. At the same time, I also feel like resources... Will you... Come on. Come at me, bro. Can I just kill him and take his teeth? Apparently not. That's unfortunate. That would make my life easier. I'm probably gonna also need some fish so that we can eat, because eating is kind of a necessary ingredient for survival.
Calorie deficiency detected.
Yeah. I'm fine, probably.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hang on, I'll just breathe in some brain coral. There we go. Whoa there, Jimmy! That did not knock his tooth out. I should probably find some of those, those fragments, so that I can, oh, here's a fragment. Yeah, because these things seem to drop their teeth if they are playing with the salvage, so I'll let them play with the
Caution,
Listen.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright. They are coming after me, which mildly annoys me and concerns me. Whoa, okay. Let's get out of here. We'll make do with what we got, and we'll come back and worry about them later. Also, Peeper, Mr. Peeper. Alright, yeah. Peepity peep. Peeper. Come on. My resources are limited, guys. Come on, work with me here. Alright, that's too fast for my liking. Yoink. Where's more peepers? I need the peepers. Come on. There we go. That should hopefully be enough to keep us going. And overall, we're not in a bad position. We're not in the greatest of positions, but we're not in a bad position. Let's grab a medical kit, because, you know, we probably need one of those. And let's see here. Alright. Behold! Oh god. Behold the Cyclops! In all its glory! It actually looks kind of different from what I recall. Maybe that's because it's being built. Yeah, that's probably it. I was gonna say, for a second, its textures and everything look different. Apparently you can build cameras on this thing now, so that you can actually see, like, where you're going. Oh dear. Alright. It's all good. Wait, they did change the front a little bit, I think. Hey, does this look a little different to anyone else? Is it just me? Hello? Alright, let's board this puppy.
Captain, all systems online.
Alright, Jeeves, good for you. Also, these lockers are now functional, which is useful, I would say. Yeah, this place looks ever so slightly different. Ah, good energy. This is not OSHA compliant. I mean, my head is walking like practically right under this thing. I mean, if I were to reach out with my little finger and touch that, I bet I wouldn't get that finger back. I love that you get all the power cells back right away. Alright, let's see here. Let's plop in the efficiency module. And, let's see here. We probably want to build a fabricator. That's probably one of the first things we want to build on this thing. Let's build it here. Why not? Let's see. Fabricator. Communications relay. I want to build a communications relay on our base. This would probably be good, a medical fabricator. Battery charger. The power cell charger. I am actually told this thing is, like, ridiculously good. Ridiculously good. Oh, wait, what do I need for this? Computer chip and wiring kit. I also need glass, copper wire, and computer chips for this. We need a lot of stuff. I mean, this would be useful so we can craft thingies for the Cyclops, unless they changed that. Which they might have. Alright, we can... Ooh, what's this? Internal lighting. Ooh. Wonder if this saves power. I mean, I kind of like the idea of this because if we're going into spooky places, we might want to turn the lights off so that... Is there something ramming the side of my ship? I swear to God. I will cut them. Alright, let's see here. Click to edit. Name. Obviously. Scooty Puff Senior. Primary color, why not black? We'll go full on, dark night here. Get some urban camouflage. A little bit of that. The other stripe, let's make it kind of a golden yellow. The name will be in white. Alright. I think that's okay. Let's move this thing so that we're definitely in a safe spot. And we'll go find our Seamoth. Hello? Oh, it's making noises. Oh, and a camera thing. So we can build cameras. But we have no cameras yet. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Let's see. We're going to want to take this with us, I think. I mean, we don't really need it anymore, but we... Actually, we might need it to build another Seamoth. Where is this? Yeah, this is almost dead, so docking it on the Cyclops will be a good thing. And we're also going to want to... Oh yeah, it's got just 1% of energy. Please, please, please let that 1% be enough to get docked. Yes. Okay, thank God. Alright, recharge it. Alright, good. Man, you're a greedy bastard, just sucking all the power out of my Cyclops. Anyway, I'm gonna go stuff everything in my locker, and we're gonna bring it over to the base and start building. Alrighty then, let's see here. You. I mean, having everything in the base is probably, or in the Cyclops is probably okay, but I kind of want to stuff everything. I've heard there are occasionally glitches, I think, with the storage lockers here, so... Yeah. Anyway, I'll cut away until we get back to the base, and I'll see you guys momentarily. Alright, so here we are in our little Seamoth. You might hear some annoying stuff going on in the background, and that's because I had the brilliant idea of thinking to myself, hey, why don't I build a battery charger in the Seamoth, or in the Cyclops? And then the Cyclops can help me charge stuff. And, yeah, that was, as you can imagine, not the brightest idea I've had. Oh dear. I'm reminded how cumbersome this thing is to drive around. Oh well. At least we're safe now. No Reaper Leviathans can hurt us. So we're perfectly safe. Perfectly safe. I like the fact that it has like a little death sounder thing. You know if you're about to make contact and smash into something. Whoa there. Where am I going? Does not seem like the way to my base. Maybe I should have taken a left turn back there. Yeah, this is definitely not the way to my base. Gonna, hello there, Mr. Bone Shark. You wouldn't happen to have directions for me? It's a very duney area. You know what I should have done? Is gone back to my base first, plopped down an icon. Oh dear. Oh my God, shut up! I don't care about being warned about the direction anymore. Oh God, we're coming up on something here. Okay. Alright, Alright, hello? Alright, we're in the grassy plateau. So we're in the right area again. My goodness, but it is hard to see. Is there a button to turn the exterior lights off? Creating a bit too much glare for my liking. Alright. Well, we'll run into the base sooner or later. Alright, there's a rock. Yes, I see it. Okay, there's a wreck. Alright, I might have to just admit that I'm lost here. I have no idea where I am anymore. Alright, what have we got here? Alright, some of this. Oh, okay, we hit something. Hit something back there. Alright. This is... Okay. I've got to be honest. I like that, but at the same time, I want to throttle it. Okay. What is this? That is that. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna have to get out. I'm gonna have to find the base on my own, then plop down the thing. Please tell me I didn't... I swear to God. Please don't let there be a Reaper waiting for me outside.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I mean, I didn't think there would be, but you never know. Actually, I think we're in just about the right area. Possibly. Maybe. Could be. Sort of. I think this is sort of in the right direction. Yes, there it is. Alright. We were heading in the right direction, more or less. That's good to know. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Someone is very angry. They're always angry. Like, come on, people. Like, calm down. There's no need to be upset. Alright. Let's release the beacon. Alright, can I name you, Mr. Beacon? Edit the beacon. You are home base. Home base. Okay. Jolly good. And then, let's find our knife again. There we go. Mr. Knife, I want you to be on survival bar 1. And let's see here. Can we build... what do we need for this? We need quartz for these things. Actually, you know what? It occurs to me. This was a terrible spot to put this, because I think what we're going to want to do first is stack this up. Oh, good. We have the titanium on us. Yes. Something like this. And we'll build another one next to it. Ooh, easy does it there. Calm down. Ow. Who bit me? Who did this? Oh. Ooh, that just like carved out half the wall.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That doesn't look right. Oh, who is biting me? Oh, it's you. I'll kill you. That's right, you run away. Anyway, let's, uh-oh.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, well, so far so good. Yeah, because we'll want to build this up a bit for our aquarium. We'll need an aquarium here. Yes. And I'm probably going to extend this a little bit, like in this drop-off areas where I'll build the moon pool. So we'll want to expand the foundations a little bit. So let's get on with that right now, shall we? While we have stuff on us. Yes. I want to oh, I don't have any titanium on me. All right, back to the Cyclops. But first, base thingy. All right. If I plop it here, this seems like a good enough spot. Release. All right. Edit the beacon. Oh, good. It actually kept its name. I didn't think it was going to do that, but it did. Excellent. We're going to need a lot more titanium, though, to build this base up. And, of course, we're going to need glass so we can have windows, and we're going to need all kinds of cool and fancy things. But, yeah. You know what would be nice would be some kind of, like, docking mechanism for the Cyclops. That way, you could directly go from your base, or from the from the Cyclops into your base. And from the base into your Cyclops.
All systems online.
Yes, thank you, Jeeves. Alright, so we have Judy, who's the one who's always telling us stuff. And then we have Jeeves, who is the one who is, taking care of the Cyclops. I like the Cyclops' voice. I should take another look at what the Cyclops actually looks like. Like, did I make it actually look nice, or does it look kind of generic as being just, like, black and gray and stuff? We're also gonna have to find out where to go to get... Because I know I read somewhere they updated the Cyclops so that you could have little cameras on the side. So, yeah. That should be cool. But, like, yeah, something where you could dock, like, the little, bit on the lower floor of the Cyclops here. In order to, calm down, calm down. Yeah. Why didn't you give me a warning there? Absolutely useless. Anyway, let's actually drop out of this. Also, apparently this power cell charger might actually keep all the power cells of the Cyclops running forever, which is pretty cool. Jeez, that sounded pretty rough. There's plenty of clearance to get out of there. Silly thing. Alright. Right, I have to get materials from the Cyclops. That's what we're there for. Okay. Yes. Just a little bit of base building this episode, really. The Cyclops looks okay. Or rather, our Scooty Puff looks okay. Let's grab a bunch of titanium, because we're going to need a bunch of that. Alright. And some quartz. I have no idea where I got all this quartz from, but I'm glad to have it. Let's see here. No. And yes. Alright. Might want to fabricate some of this stuff into glass. Let's make a bit of glass. Let's see here. We'll make 2 glass, I think. Just for now. That should be enough. Kind of a weird sound that makes. Like a rubber duck. Which is very weird to me. I have no idea why it would sound like a rubber duck, but it does. Alright, so here's the plan, see? We're going to build this, and we're going to build this, like this, like, there we go. It actually worked. Makes me happy. Alright. Good. A lot of hull strength here. Alright, what do we need for the moon pool? Yay. Oh. Alright, we might need to work on that a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, we'll build sort of like a little, I guess build it as, bit of a, oh. Are we out of titanium? Apparently we are. That's unfortunate. And we can have like a glass corridor coming out here. Coming out here? No? Want to work with me, game? Maybe it's because it's not finished, and that's why it won't let me build it. Anyway, let's see. Is there any titanium nearby that we can just kind of smack and get our hands on? Possibly over here.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Probably. There's a reasonably good chance I'll be fine. Why is there never any titanium around when you need it? Well.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Huh. This could take a while. Oh dear. We were starting to black out there. Not a good sign. You know what? Let's just get some power cells on this tower. Or power cells. Some solar panels. That's what we want. This bioreactor is probably going to be a good idea. Oh, but we need titanium for that. Right. Actually, I guess in that case, let's just deconstruct this. We can come back and build this later. Alright, good. Yeah, this will be where we build our solary bits. Alright. I think we should be able to build 2.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, that's the sound of power coming back.
Power restored. All primary systems.
Alright, jolly good. Alright, can we get one more? We are short.
Emergency.
All
10
right.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. I got you, game. Alright, so I guess if I am looking at this all correctly, basically,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
our next goal will more or less be looking for titanium, I reckon. However, I think I've been recording for a little while, so I reckon I will wrap things up here. But in the meanwhile, let's just kind of overlook the starting fledgling base we've got going here. It looks okay. I am proud of it. Probably going to get completely destroyed when the next update comes that removes terraforming, because I guess just a heads up on that. Like, I guess the idea is that terraforming, it was nice, but I guess the developers were not happy with it. Plus, it also is really, really expensive on memory and stuff. So, will you leave my ship alone? But yeah, with it being so expensive on memory, it does kind of... It's the reason why, like, you get a lot of pop-in, and it takes a while to load new areas and stuff. So, yeah. It was a nice feature, but I guess there was one that just wasn't quite working. I should also try to build the propulsion cannon so I can probably... I think I could use the propulsion cannon to get rid of these things. I don't really like them being there. Yeah. Like, I don't want those around my base. Like, they're mean. They attack you and stuff. They're tiger plants. They're gross and stuff. Anyway, yes. I've been rambling long enough, so for the time being, that's going to do it for this episode. So as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.